Welcome back to our channel. We explore the realm of gaming monitors. In today's episode, we present an in-depth review of a top-tier monitor. However, before delving into the specifics, we're taking a unique approach. Rather than solely sharing my insights, we'll be featuring the genuine experts, individuals who have first-hand experience with the monitor. Before we dive into the review, guess what? There's an amazing discount waiting just for you. And here's the best part. You'll discover the link to this fantastic deal in the description and the very first comment below the video. Now, let's not waste any more time. We've gathered feedback from a diverse group of people who've tried this amazing monitor.
The first review.
This reviewer is extremely happy with this monitor, which they found for a much lower price than its MSRP of about $450. They found assembly easy, although they had some issues with the I/O ports being too close to the monitor backplate. They initially experienced some flickering but were able to resolve it by overclocking the monitor to 165 Hz using NVIDIA. They also found the ELMB function impressive, and they are happy with the monitor's IPS panel, which they find comparable to their 4K IPS monitor. They expect the backlights to hold up better than their previous monitor. As of June 15, 2022, the monitor is still running strong, and they recently upgraded their GPU without any issues. They find gaming on this monitor smooth and enjoyable and highly recommend it for the price.
The second review.
This reviewer ordered the VG27AQ a few weeks ago and has had no issues with the screen after initial calibration/setup. They have not encountered any dead/stuck/bright pixels, which they consider lucky. The screen is great to look at, extremely bright, and visible from all angles, even from far back. They sit relatively close to the screen with their desk setup and find it to be exactly what they wanted, as they can only have one monitor on the desk. They have noticed a bit of backlight bleed in the lower right corner, but it's a small area and acceptable for an IPS screen with a thin bezel. They have not noticed any IPS glow when sitting dead center or slightly off, but acknowledge there may be variation in manufacturing. They have used the monitor for both PC and Switch gaming and found it to work great for both, although they note that the speakers are a little weak. They suggest using full-screen settings with games on the ASUS, as they suspect any issues they've encountered may be due to their MSI laptop rather than the monitor itself. The refresh rate is excellent, and they appreciate the build quality of the ASUS monitor, finding everything in the box to be in order and all included hardware to be perfect and complete. They consider the monitor to be a good value for the price, especially considering its 3-year warranty compared to the 1-year warranty of comparable monitors like the LG 27GL850.
The third review.
This reviewer considers the monitor to be excellent. They researched various 27-inch 144 Hz monitors for a week before deciding to purchase this one, which they had been eyeing for a year. They previously owned a Dell S2417DG, a 24-inch 1440p 144 Hz monitor, but accidentally knocked it over, rendering it unusable. They have since moved on to this monitor and are pleased with its color accuracy and the larger, clearer display it offers without affecting gaming performance or mouse sensitivity. They appreciate the ELMB Sync feature but note that it has some drawbacks, particularly when the FPS drops below the maximum refresh rate. They have an RTX 2060 and sometimes experience slight tearing in high-motion gameplay when the FPS dips to the 80 to 90 range. They find this issue minor and can choose to run at max settings, lower the settings for a higher FPS, or turn off ELMB Sync, which still looks good with G-Sync alone. The reviewer praises the monitor's build quality, cable management door, and full mobility with tilt, swivel, and rotation. They find the base sturdy but not overly heavy, and appreciate its classy design that doesn't look overly gamer. They consider the monitor a steal for its amazing IPS panel, 165 Hz refresh rate, G-Sync compatibility, ELMB Sync, low latency, 27-inch size, and built-in speakers, despite the sound quality not being great. They note that external devices can be connected for better audio. Overall, they find the monitor to be a great value at $400, especially compared to their previous Dell monitor, which was $450 at the time of purchase.